Isa lang. Sandali. Okay.
Hello. Hi. Maaari bang hawak ng ating
Mula.
Hello mga bro. Kumain na ba kayo mga bro? Ako hindi pa bro.
Live.
Sabi ko kumain ka na kanina.
Alright, hello.
Hello, good
Hi.
evening. Hello, good
Good
evening
evening.
to everyone.
Ayan.
Hello, good evening.
Okay,
Ah,
good
Kaya,
evening. Good evening everyone. So, again, this is Team Visayas and welcome to Hari ng Pilipinas YouTube Live for this night. And we will gonna be having guys yung
a little bit conversation about
wait lang.
ourselves.
So we will gonna be having
bro, ang sarap.
guys yung
Sana,
sino naka electric fan or
lahat ata
something.
electric fan.
Is that
Lahat ata ng electric fan. Okay.
ayun.
Ikaw
So
pala.
so again,
Ayun.
guys. So guys, good evening. Again, my name is Levijan A. Bernisto. I am hired ng Pilipinas, Northern Samar. And for this night, this is Team Visayas, and I am very proud to be part of it. From lush green mountains going to the hot sizzling beaches of Visayas. So we have here all or mostly of the candidates of Hari ng Pilipinas for Visayas. So first of all, I will start. I will introduce yourself. Then afterwards, each one of you will also introduce yourself as well. So again, I repeat, my name is Levijan Ibernisto, and I am a college teacher. I am teaching computer-based subject here in Antique, University of Antique, and my advocacy is all about educational technology. And I am 28 years old and 5'8" in height. And how about you, Jerome?
Hello, good evening everyone. I am Jerome Jake Hawon, a secondary school
Go, go,
teacher teaching at Marabot National High School, and I love playing basketball and watching movies and doing things that make me happy. And I'm also 28 years old.
next, next.
Sino?
Kuya Tyron,
Hello, good evening.
Kuya Tyron.
Good evening, guys. Narinig ba ako? Naririnig ba
Oo,
ako?
no bro,
yes.
medyo malalim lang, pero kaya din.
Hello.
Hello bro,
Okay, go.
malalim ka bro.
Naririnig ako?
Naririnig
Oo.
ka.
Okay, good evening. Good evening, everyone. Ako po si Clint Tyron Capon, 26 years old, a registered nurse, and isang medical student sa ngayon. At ano pa, I am Hari ng Pilipinas, Leyte Province. Yun.
Okay, and lastly, next.
Hi. Narinig niyo ba ako? Hello.
Yes.
Okay. So, hi everyone. I am Adrian Corvera. I am 20 years old and I am representing the seafoods capital of the Philippines, Rojas City. That's all.
Sino to yung isa? Si Elmer ba
Okay
to?
na po.
Ay, nawala si Elmer. Okay, guys. So,
Yun.
wait lang. Hintayin natin si sino to. Okay. So, bro, can you please introduce please also introduce yourself and what province are you do you coming from? Next.
Naririnig niyo ba ako?
Narinig mo ba kami?
Yes,
Oo,
naririnig ko kayo.
naririnig ko
Ako ba?
po.
Okay, hello
Oo.
everyone.
Can you please introduce
Uh,
yourself? Oo.
okay, hello everyone. My name is Mix Joseph Livore Ribadomia, representing um, Iloilo Province.
Okay, thank you so much, Mig. So we have here, sino to? Si Kevin ba to?
It's
Yes,
Kevin
Kuya
yan.
Kevin.
Let us just wait for a while. Naglo-load up siya.
Hello.
Gising lang
So,
yata.
while we're waiting
Hello.
for Kevin right now, sin kagising.
Okay na ba yung audio
Okay.
ko?
So sino nagpasa ng ano? Sino nagpasa ng talent? Sino ba? Isa. Isa lang? Si Jerome lang? Okay. Can you please share a little bit of your talent? A little glimpse of your talent lang sa amin. Ganon. Share a little bit information about your talent.
Sino ba? Sino ba yung mga
Ikaw,
Narinig ba
Kev.
ako? Hindi yata ako naririnig.
yung sa talent ko, yung director ko kasi, gumawa siya ng song related about sa pandemic. And then ako yung naging vocals ng song niya. So it's a collaborative effort between me and my director. So it's gonna be like a very exciting performance because it is for our frontliners. So yeah, very ano siya, timely.
So it's so we have here sino to? So next, can you please introduce yourself? Ikaw bro.
Ikaw.
Oo, ikaw. Go ahead. Pakilakasan ng volume. Uy, hindi siya marinig.
Sikat si Jerome ah.
Wala ka. Elmar, pakilakasan ng
Ibang-iba
ano.
yun ah. Hello, hello, sound check, mic test, 1, 2, 3.
Wala kami maririnig.
Delay yata.
Hello? Ayun,
Ayan.
okay na
Ayan,
yun.
ayan.
Okay. So, Elmar, can you please introduce yourself?
Um, Good evening po sa lahat. Well, 22 years old, industry retailer from all the way from the food capital of the Philippines. Your had it Pilipinas. Yeah.
Okay. So, Elmar, can you please adjust lang yung ano natin, yung volume ng atin microphone kasi ang hina ng voice talaga. So, ganon. Okay. So, again, I would like to ask again, ilan lahat yung nag-submit ng talent? So, we have Kevin. Migs, nag-submit ka ba?
Hindi ako nag-submit.
Si Jerome nag-submit. Si Elmar nag-submit yata. Elmar, nag-submit ka?
Yes, bro.
Okay. So, we have 3. Okay. So, good thing we have 3. I guess there are some other that are not here who submitted also their talents. And just to share a little bit, actually, I have a talent sana kaso hindi natuloy kasi bumaha siya. So, sabihin ko na lang yung talent ko kasi nga hindi naman natuloy, hindi naman na-submit. So, my talent is like para siyang ano guys, para siyang ninja, parang ganyan. So, parang siyang like Naruto, parang ganun. So, parang with the use of shuriken and also using like a sword, I guess, like that. Pero hindi siya natuloy kasi bumaha. So we have here from that. Okay. So if ever daw na papasyal papasyal si dad or sila sa lugar natin, saan natin sila dadalhin at bakit? So, can we start with ayun, kung sino sa screen, yun yung sasagot. Okay.
Hmm. Sino ako? Ay, ako nga. So,
Yes.
ako nga,
Yes. Ikaw,
tama?
bro.
Okay.
Yes, ikaw.
Uh,
Yes, that's correct.
okay. So, seafoods capital of the Philippines, yung Rojas City. So, madami talagang mga seafoods doon. Tsaka, siguro dadalhin ko kayo sa, sa malapit sa, sa The Ruins po ng Rojas City. Maganda po doon. Tsaka, marami po doon pumupunta para mag-take ng mga pictures. Kasi malapit po siya sa, sa dagat. So, yun po. Tsaka marami pa pong mga lugar sa Rojas na pwede talagang i-promote. Like, katulad na lang ng malapit sa, actually, madami talagang lugar na malapit sa dagat talaga. Doon talaga yung mas magandang lugar. Yun po. Yun lang po.
Okay.
Ako na ba? Hello?
Thank you so much, Elmar.
Ikaw na
So,
nga.
next, Kevin. Iloilo.
Okay ba yung audio? Okay ba yung audio ko?
Opo, okay po.
Okay siya, okay siya.
Okay. Siguro
Yes,
yung
ikaw na,
sa
ikaw na.
akin, ano,
Ikaw na, bro.
ano ba? Sa
Same
Iloilo
question.
River. Sa Iloilo River. Kasi, yung Iloilo River kasi namin, it was a former
Yun,
um,
kinantahan ka na.
squatter area.
Oo,
So,
okay yung audio mo.
it's because
Pero
of
ano, parang delay yata.
our, because of our mayor who did his
Yes, okay
job
yung audio mo.
to,
Pero may mukhang delay konti.
Di, delay yata. Pero okay na yung kay
Nag-delay
Kevin.
yata. Delay.
Okay na yung audio ni Kevin.
okay. Well, uulitin ko po. So, if dadalhin ko po kayo sa lugar namin, yung choice ko is yung Iloilo River. It's because it's one of the most cleanest river dito sa Philippines, and it has a history na it was a former squatter area. But because of the efforts of our former mayor, Jed Mabilog, he was able to convert this river into something very interesting. He planted mangroves. Also, he was able to make some business such as fishing. Also, gives more income for the fishermen. So it's something that really beautifies our city at the same time. It really makes us more recognized. So yung Iloilo River kasi is not just clean, but at the same time, it was known throughout the whole world na most abundant when it comes to marine wildlife. So yun yung place na pwede kong i-dalhin sa mga
Wala
tourists.
si Kevin.
Thank you.
Magsaya. Hi. So,
Um,
ako na ba yung sasagot? So, in
Sige, ikaw na.
case Dadras and organizer will come to our city, kasi dito sa Catbalogan City Samar, yung idina i hello, naririnig pa ba ako?
Oo, naririnig ka pa.
Okay, hello. O, kasi dito sa Catbalogan City Samar, yung inaano naming festival is Manaragat. So in case pupunta sila dad, siguro ipapasyal ko sila sa mga beaches dito kasi maraming beach dito like Buri Beach and hello. Nawala ako. Yon. Guri Beach at saka sa Emelda Park kasi yung Emelda Park namin, yung park namin bagong renovation ni Governor. So bago yung mga structure doon. So pwedeng pasyalan na.
Ikaw, Tay,
Go.
saan mo ko dadalhin kung sakasakali? Can you hear
Ah,
me?
hello po.
Yes.
Ako po, if ever po pumunta po kayo ng Leyte kasama kayo po ni Doc Harlick, kayo dalhin ko po kayo dun sa unang-una sa San Juan Cubes. Kasi yun po yung ano eh, pinatayo yun dati ni President Marcos para kay Mrs. Imelda Marcos as parang binagsagan siyang bridge of love. So para makita niyo po yung kagandahan ng pagkakadugtong ng Samar at Leyte. Tapos dadalhin ko pa po kayo sa Santo Niño Shrine. Isa yun sa sikat dito kung saan parang andun lahat ng mga antique na mga gamit ng mga Marcoses. Yung parang mga, ang tawag dito, parang mga collections po nila galing sa iba't ibang mundo. Tapos syempre, dadalhin ko po kayo sa MacArthur Park. Yun. Yun sa sikat na tourist spot na makikita lang natin sa libro. Maraming beaches, dad. Yun po.
Mix, ikaw, saan mo kami dadalhin nito kung sakasakaling pumunta kami ng Iloilo
Hello?
province? Yes, Mix, can you hear me?
Hello?
Hi,
Naririnig nyo ba?
Mix.
Hello?
Mix, naririnig mo ba
Okay
ako,
na?
Mix?
Yes, yes, yes. Ito na. Sorry, nag-ano yung internet. Okay na ba?
Yes, okay. So you
Yes,
can go
bro.
ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, for me, dito din sa Iloilo, and of course, Iloilo kasi marami ding mga old churches or heritage dito sa Iloilo. Siguro ipapasyal ko sila dito. And then of course, hindi lang pasyal, of course, meron ding pakain. Kasi Iloilo, known kasi kami sa Lapas Batchoy, the best Batchoy, Iloilo. And then, of course, Molo. Masarap din yung Molo dito sa Iloilo. So, yun po.
Okay,
Yes.
dito na. Sige, sabi nga ng ano ng Rojas City, kilala ang Capiz bilang isa seafood capital of the Philippines. But aside sa seafood, mayaman din kami sa mga national cultural treasure. Isa na doon sa pinagmamalaki ng Panay is yung Panay Church, Santa Monica, and founded siya 1698 ata doon, one of the oldest church dito sa Panay. Kaya for sure mamangha talaga kayo sa ganda ng Panay Church. At makikita
Yes.
din doon yung one of the biggest bell on Asia ta. Oh, ganun. In Asia. Yun.
Ikaw, Levi, saan mo kami dadalhin? Alam ko nasa Antique ka ngayon. Okay, let's just talk about Antique. Okay? Saan mo kami dadalhin dito sa Antique?
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Actually, if you will come here in Antique, I will bring you. Yes, of course, the town we have here in Tibiao Antique. So that is a seven-tiered falls. That is Bugtong Batu Falls, and only three falls are accessible. And there are more falls to at the upper portion of those seventh falls. So there are a lot of falls here. And right after of Tibiao, that is Kulasi, and there is Madjaas, and there is a like a volcano that's not working right now, or hindi siya active na volcano, and there is like a water inside of it. So it is very can be seen even though that you are traveling going to Boracay, you can see it going to Boracay. So there are a lot of falls here, not only falls but also a lot of
True.
beaches, different kinds of beaches. And I'm proud that Antique can be always be part of a tuna capital of the Philippines. And it is a province where the mountains meets the sea. Yun po, Dad.
All right. Now, that's on the lighter side. Okay, let's make believe lahat kayo napunta ng top 32. Okay. Anong gift or anong delicacy or pagkain sa inyo or snack, okay, snack na pwede niyong dalhin sa Cagayan at ibigay to sa mga kahari ninyo? Let's start with Tyron.
Ako po yung binagol tsaka moron namin, the best yun. Kasi yung moron namin parang gawa siya po sa parang rice, tapos parang with a touch of chocolate na taste, tapos yung iba sa ng Leyte, nilalagyan to nila ng cheese. Kaya mas masarap po. Tapos yung isa po yung binagol, para siyang rice cake din na nasa bao. Yun, nasa bao. Tapos matamis siya, dad. Basta sobrang masarap. Kaya yun po yung may share ko sa lahat.
Mix, ikaw. Ano yung dadalhin mo sa Cagayan para ibigay sa mga kahari mo?
Para sa akin kasi galing ako sa Municipality of Pavia. Siguro yung ano kasi sa amin, yung the best is bizcocho. Yung
Ano meron
dadalhin
sa
ko para sa kanila. I know meron din naman sa kanila bizcocho, pero iba din mula sa Iloilo kasi, mula sa amin. Yun yung best delicacies namin dito. And of course, meron din pala bayi-bayi at saka bande. If alam niyo yun, yung bande. Yun
Okay.
po.
Jerome.
Siguro dad, in case na sasali ako sa top 32 at saka may dadalhin akong delicacy. Yung dadalhin ko po ay tuyong pusit. Kasi minsan pag pumapasyal kami sa Sorsogon, yun ang request sa akin ng tita ko pag pumapasyal ako sa kanila. Kasi parang iba daw yung tuyong pusit dito, parang mas masarap daw kaysa sa kanila. Kaya in case magdadala ako ng delicacy doon, yun, tuyong pusit yung dadalhin ko.
Adrian, maliban sa Danggit, alam kong seafood capital ang Rojas. Maliban sa Danggit, ano yung dadalhin mo? Nawala siya. Balik tayo kay Northern Summer. Northern Summer, narinig mo ba kami?
May part, pero kasi connection ko lang.
Hirap ng connection. Magkukwentuhan na lang kami ni Tyron nito.
Go. Go, dad. Bisahin mo si Tyron, dad.
Sige, balikan natin.
Yes,
Balikan
Dad.
natin.
Kung may dadalhin ako, that is banana chips or di kaya
Hindi.
banana chips, Dad.
Sige, okay na ako sa banana chips mo. Okay, balikan natin si
Kung may dadalhin ako,
Adrian. Basta ka na.
Okay lang
Dalhin mo
po.
sarili mo.
ako.
Okay lang po. Siguro since sabi ko seafoods capital of the Philippines,
Okay, kung may
ang pangit namang dalhin
ako,
yung mga
that
seafood.
is,
May nagsasalita.
ano ba yan? Kainis.
May nagsasalita pa.
Hindi bro, patuloy ka
Okay
lang.
guys, magbigayan kayo. Kung sino yung nasa big screen, yung muna magsasalita. Ha? Alright.
I think
Okay.
that mahina yung signal ni Kuya Levy kaya ganun.
Okay, delete talaga.
Hello, nakamute.
Hindi ka
Nadidelay
nakamute.
si Levi.
Sige, balikan natin si Levi. Levi, pagbibigyan kita ngayon. Ano? Ano yung dadali mo? Maliban sa banana chips. Maraming banana chips sa Cagayan. Kumain lang kita.
Suman sa latik because not only here, tik po dad, because not only in Samar but also here in Antique, suman sa latik is very popular at marami po talagang nasasarapan doon, especially po dito sa part ng southern part na
O,
talaga ng Antique at especially doon sa northern part ng
Levi,
ng Northern Samar.
Levi, sabi mo suman. Manggagaling ka ng Antique. Magbibiyahe ka, mag-aeroplano ka papuntang Maynila. From Manila, magbabas ka papuntang Cagayan. Do you think makakain pa ba yung suman no pagdating mo ng Cagayan?
Papanis na yun, Dok. Dad.
Panis
Um
na
of
yan, bro.
of course dad, here's the catch about it kasi because I have my aunt. Yung aunt ko kasi is nagsistay siya sa Cavite. So he knows how to cook suman sa latik and I know she is a very good cook when it comes to it at natikman ko na rin yon. So I'm pretty sure I can bring something talaga.
What? Alright. Okay,
Yun
ganito.
po.
Balikan kita ulit. Ang biyahe magmula
Sir,
Maynila, magmula Cavite hanggang Cagayan, it will take about 12 hours. Do you think your
12
suman will be
hours.
makakaya pa ba? Makakain pa ba? Or plano mo na talagang tapos ipapakain mo to sa mga kahari mo? Ano to? Sabotage?
O
Sasagip
hindi.
siya namin doon,
Hindi
Kuya
naman sa
Levi.
Sakit yung tiyan
yun
namin.
sabotage. Yun
Walang balik na balik kami
sabotage.
sa CR nito.
Actually, I will do
You will do your best.
I will do my best naman to make sure that it is edible na makain naman siguro ng lahat-lahat. So I guess I can bring cooler like that as long as you can taste it because if you really wanted, kung gusto mo talaga matikman ng mga kasama mo or ng co-candidates mo, you will do anything. Gagawin mo talaga lahat para lang matikman nila yung best delicacies that you can offer. Kasi
Tyron?
lahat naman
Yes.
ng
Alright. Alright, stop
um,
kita, Levi. Stop kita, Levi. Stop kita.
pwedeng
Alright, Tyron.
gawin
Kakainin mo ba yung
or
pasalubong ni
may
Northern Summer?
paraan naman lahat-lahat. Ganon.
Hindi ko alam kung
Alright, Tyron, will you eat yung pasalubong ni Northern Summer? If this came from Antique, it will travel for more than...
Bakit
Okay,
kumonte?
i-take natin yung travel time. Magmula Antique to Manila, that will take it siguro mga flight around an hour maybe. And then bus tayo from Manila to Cagayan, that will be more than 10 to 12 hours. Do you think edible pa ba ang pagkain dala in Northern Summer?
Bro,
Nako, dad. May, amuyin ko siguro muna. Amuyin ko muna, dad, kung kung pwede pa. Medyo maano pa naman yung tiyan ko. Ba- Baka maghanap ako, dad, ng CR sa gitna ng daan.
Alright, okay. Balik tayo kay Mix. Mix, paano? Magkatabi kayo ni Levi sa upuan ng bus, binigyan kayo ng suman. Paano mo siya tatanggihan?
siguro sabihin ko na Kuya Levy, maya na siguro kasi busog pa ako. hindi kasi suman yun eh. Medyo hindi din ako sa suman.
Paano, bro, kung sinubuan ka?
Wow.
Pinilit.
Pag sinubuhan,
Hindi magsubuan na
Um,
lang.
bahala na.
Alright.
Siguro
Punta
yun
tayo
yung
kay
sasabihin ko.
Yes. Punta tayo kay Summer. Ano yung delicacy mo? Ano yung delicacy sa Summer?
Ito yung puset, Dad.
Puset. Anong flavor to?
Parang medyo maasim lang siya. Parang same as tuyo pa din pero medyo maasim na medyo matamis ng konti.
Alright. Kevin. May dalang pusit si Summer.
Dad, ba't ako,
Kakainin
Dad?
mo. Kevin, nakamute ka, Kevin. Nakamute ka. Nakamute ka, Kevin. There you go. Yes, Kevin.
Sinipan pa, oh.
Okay.
Ano po,
Kevin, yes,
yun,
Kevin, we are just having fun, ha? I'm just making yung convo natin lighter ng konti. Kasi masyadong seryoso tayo masyado, eh. So, may dalang pusit o pasalubong si Summer. Allergic ka sa pusit. Anong gagawin mo para hindi siya ma-offend na sa pagtanggi mo sa pusit sa dala niya?
ano po, sasabihin ko na na-appreciate ko yung puset, kaso lang, hindi
Nakaka-visit.
ako kumakain ng puset. Na-appreciate yung efforts mo, pero may kaibigan ako na gustong kumain ng puset, so sa kanya ko na lang ibibigay.
Sa akin na lang.
So yun na lang po. Yun yung best option.
Nakalusot ah.
Alright. Okay, magseryoso tayo ng konti. May anak akong PWD. Meaning to say, it's person with disability. She is deaf. Okay? Hindi siya nakakarinig. Now, tell me, how will you describe yung color red sa kanya? Pagpalagay natin hindi wala siyang naiintindihan, pagpalagay na lang natin na ngayon pa lang siya
Mhm.
mag-aaral. First day niya sa school. Kayo yung teacher.
Mhm.
Alright? How will you describe
Mhm.
yung color red sa isang deaf with a deaf person?
Mhm.
Pagpalagay natin 4 years old pa
Ako
lang
po?
yung bata na yan.
Ako po?
Yes, Kevin.
Sige po. Well, first of all, deaf siya, di ba? So, meron pa din other option, which is visual learning. So, when we say visual learning, color red, you can compare it to an apple, which is color red, to a cherry, which is color red. So, basically, yung learning, kukuha niya through his or her vision. So, even though that person is deaf, probably she will get that knowledge through the things that he or she see. So, yun po. Visual learning.
Visual learning. Punta tayo dun sa kababayan mo. Iloilo Province.
Yeah, for me naman po, dahil hindi siya nakakarinig, siguro, ano din, for me kasi wala akong maisip na idea. Siguro ganun din, papamay ko siya yung red. Joke lang. Hindi, um, ituturo ko sa kanya kung ano yung kulay. Kumbaga, I will teach her or him na ito yung kulay red. Even na gagamitin ko yung like body language or something, sign language, ganun. If ano po yung kulay na yan, to describe na makikilala niya na kulay red yun. Yun po.
Okay. Tay. Ibahin naman natin sa'yo. Color red to a blind person.
Color red to a blind person. Napaisip ako. Okay, color red to a blind person. Okay. So, ngayon, blind siya. So, more on sa listening skills. Siguro po, kasi blind lang naman siya, pero kaya pa rin niya sigurong mag-imagine ng mga bagay if ever gagalingan ko sa pagsabi ng mga salita. I mean, siguro, for example, sabihin ko sa kanya na yung isang prutas na pagkain kulay pula, tapos paano ba? Paano ba? Teka, nahirapan ako nun. Sabihin ko sa kanya na ay ganito na lang, dad. Ito mas madali. Kasi blind nga siya. Kukunin ko po yung kamay niya kasi papahawak ko po sa dibdib ko. Sasabihin ko sa kanya kung naririnig niya man o nadarama niya yung tibok ng puso ko, Kung naririnig niya at nafi-feel niya yung pintig, bawat pintig ng puso, sabihin ko sa kanya na yun yung puso ng tao. Yun yung isang parte ng katawan na bumubuhay sa atin. At yung kulay nun ay pula. Sa pamamagitan nito, uh, what do you call this? I could teach her that the color of this
I will help
heart,
you. I will teach you.
something that is vibrant, something something paano ba? Yun, vibrant color, there's warmth, and tulad ng kulay ng pagmamahal na naipapakita sa kanya ng parents niya, yun ay kulay pula.
Okay, thank you,
Yun ba?
Tay. Balik tayo kay Elmar. Hello, Elmar.
Yes
Kung,
po tayo.
di ba chef ka? Di ba pastry chef ka, right?
Yes po.
Ano yung pinakamasarap na cookies na ginawa mo na?
Sige,
Anong flavor ng cookies ang pinagmamalaki mo na sarili mong recipe or sarili mong formula, something like that.
kung sariling recipe po yung babasihan, yung gusto ko talaga is yung sprinkle. Yung sprinkles po talaga dry ng mas masarap. Pero yung recipe ko po, yung masarap na cookies na nagawa ko na recipe ng hotel, yung recipe
Alright. Okay, isa pang tanong. Kung si Levi magdadala ng suman na mapapanis along the way, ano ang gagawin mo? Anong pagkain naman ang dadalhin mo from Rojas or from Copies directly to Cagayan if ever masama ka sa top 30? Na hindi mapapanis ha, kasi kay Levi mapapanis daw yung dadalhin niya.
ano na lang po dadas yung mga dry fish na
Tuba.
Bawal danggit. Cookies ang pinag-uusapan natin.
Hindi ka pa nakakarating, lasing ka na kung tuba yung dadalhin mo.
Magtagay na lang tayo para mas.
Nawawala si Elmar. Balikan kita. Punta muna ako kay Rojas. Sa kanila. Rojas, kumusta ka na?
Sorry, nawawala ako. Hindi na signal dito.
Okay lang naman eh. Kada, di ba, sabi nga na may binabalik, may iniiwan, may binabalikan. Saan ka doon?
Ako yung iniiwan, Char. Ano po yung tanong?
Sige, magseryoso tayo na lang. Okay.
Okay.
I would like
Tatanong ako
to
ngayon.
defend myself.
Alright. Okay, ganito na lang. Magsiseryoso ako ng tanong sa inyong lahat. Isang bagay lang
Mapanos ka rin itong
that
ano.
will best describe you. Guys, just give me one word that best describe you as a person. Just one word. Just give me one word that best describe you as a person. Let's start with okay, sa baba. Simula tayo sa baba. Levi. Just give me one word. Na explanation. Just one word to best describe you. Wala talagang mabibili sa ang suman kay Levi. Okay, balik tayo kay Capiz. Elmar, what would be one word that will best describe you? Nawawala si Kev.
Ambition.
Wala kang audio na.
Wala
Gamit
naman
ka
ako
ng
signal.
headset. Gamit ka siguro ng headset, Elmar, para marinig ka namin.
Ambitious po that.
Alright. Okay. Punta tayo kay Kevin. Kevin, for you, what would be the best word? What would be the best word that describe na yung pag describe mo ang sarili mo? What would be the best word, if ever?
Observant.
Observant. Okay.
Observant po.
Tyron.
Ako dad, compassionate.
Compassionate. All right. And Jerome.
Ako dad, super.
Okay. And then Mix
For me, ano po, competitive.
and Adrian.
For me po, unstoppable po.
All right. Now, doon sa mga sinabi niyong word na you told me it's unstoppable, competitive, observant, and then the rest. Okay. Bakit? If we're going to make that one as your hashtag, hashtag unstoppable. Okay, let's start with Rojas. Can you elaborate
Um,
further?
Siguro po kasi I have so many challenges na napagdadaanan ngayon. So, I tried my best na huwag talaga sumuko dahil naniniwala ako na challenge lang talaga yan para sa atin. Lahat tayo may pinagdadaanan ng problema at alam ko na every problem has a solution. And laban lang dahil wala naman imposible. Tsaka alam ko na binigay sa atin ni God ang isang problema na yan dahil alam niya na masusolusyonan natin yung problema na binigay niya. At ipakita rin natin na kaya natin dahil tao lang tayo. Um, Enjoy life kasi kung hindi tayo lalaban sa buhay, hindi natin makikita kung gaano kaganda ang mundo. Yun lang po.
Let's go to Tyron. Ano yung sinabi mo kayo na ano yung special trait mo?
Ano po?
Compassionate po. Compassionate dad.
Compassionate.
Sorry.
Hashtag compassionate. Why?
Siguro sa akin dad, hashtag compassionate. I've been through a lot in life, and ever since I was a kid, my parents have taught me to always see the good in everything. Whatever, through whatever we have had in our lives, may we have our ups and downs. They've taught me to value things, to value everything, and in that way, I've learned to be compassionate sa lahat ng bagay, and sa mga ginagawa ko, sa mga gusto kong gawin. And not only that, but also sa mga tao na nakapaligid sa akin. And because sa mga values and sa love na tinuro ng parents ko sa akin, yun, mas natutunan ko na mas mahalin lahat, and naging na, na I've learned na bigyan lahat ng compassion, lahat ng gagawin ko. Kaya, yun, hashtag compassionate.
Thank you. Kevin. Hashtag observant.
um, Hashtag observant because first of all, I've learned a lot from my mistakes and failures simula pa noon. So the reason why I'm observant is because I really want to take greater heights. And in order for me to take that height, I have to observe how I can achieve that goal. I have to make my own plan. I have to observe the people around me and also in the environment as well. So that yung lahat na nakikita ko, naririnig ko, nararamdaman ko, I will compile it in one certain goal so that I'll be able to achieve a very effective plan. That's the reason why I'm observant because I'm also working as an admin. So ino-observe ko yung mga tao ko throughout my work. So it really helps me to study different kinds of behaviors. So yun, I really enjoy being observant because I'm being able to know the personality of that person and the story of who they are.
Thank you. Summer, Jerome, what was your hashtag a while ago?
Hashtag Joker.
Joker.
It's because that despite of pandemic or problem na tinatamasa natin, gusto kong maging simbolo ng kaligayahan na pwedeng i-share ko sa iba. Na sa gitna ng problemang tinatamasa ng iba't ibang tao, gusto ko silang pasayahin, paligayahin sa paraang alam ko para makita ko yung mga ngiti sa kanila na kung saan yun ang mga magsisimbolo ng parang brighter side despite of this pandemic. Parang gusto kong makita yung mga tao na masaya at maligaya.
Yeah, for me
Like
kasi,
that.
Yes, Mix. Can you hear me? Uh, Mix.
hello? Can you hear me?
Yes, Mix. Uh,
Hello? Yeah,
yeah.
naririnig niyo po ako.
Yes, open mo
Ah,
na
for, sir.
yung sa
Okay.
camera mo. Paki-open yung cam. Okay. Okay, let's go kay kan muna. Levy, ano sa palagay mo? Ano yung hashtag ano yung sinabi mo kanina, yung best description ng sarili mo? At pag
That
ginawa
will
natin
be
yung
friend.
hashtag to, ano to? Ano raw?
That will be hashtag friendly po.
Okay.
I can say that hashtag friendly because even though most of the time that it already hurt too much, I am accepting it because those negative facts that I am accepting, I can go ahead and change it into a positive way and provide it or give it to all of my friends because I really wanted that I have a lot of friends because having a lot of friends you're gonna be having a lot of people that can help you, especially if you have some problems, if you want to share some issues about your life, and also you can help them and vice versa. So having a lot of friends is very important nowadays, especially during this COVID-19 pandemic. You can go ahead and communicate with them using different types of platforms of communication, using Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter. So being friendly is very important nowadays, and it's very timely and relevant in this type of situation. Thank you.
Thank you. Elmar. Pero ikaw, Elmar, ano yung best word na nag-describe sa'yo? Tapos pag kinonvert natin siyang hashtag, ano yon?
Hashtag ambitious po. That
Ambitious. Alright.
it is for me na mulat na po ako to
Gagawin mo ito.
a very ambitious person po. Progress kasi wala naman siguro masama na mangarap ng sobra, di ba? Lalo ngayon, I set aside my career para maging hari ng Pilipinas. Because in this time of pandemic, no pandemic can kill our dreams or goals in life. Kaya for me, ambitious na word is very relevant today in this time of pandemic talaga.
Okay. I have a
Yun.
question, okay, here. Sa ating lahat tayo nag-work na. Right? Maliban kay Adrian, which is ayun na estudyante pa lang naman si Adrian. But for Tyrone, Kevin, Jerome, Levy, and Elmar, we are working na, right? You have may work, nagtrabaho na kayo. Pag nag-a-apply tayo ng trabaho, there are actually certain qualifications. We have qualifications na dapat nating i-fulfill or i-submit our requirements. For example, all right, punta tayo sa work ni Kevin, which is admin. As an admin officer, you have a certain qualifications to submit. My question is, nasa
Ah,
screen. My question is, nasa screen. If the candidacy for presidency or other politicians who aim to run in any position in for the upcoming election requires academic and professional and moral excellence. While two politicians are still not actually are still not morally upright in doing their jobs. What what is your insight about this? Okay. Ganito natin, ibahin natin. Tayo, pag nag apply tayo ng trabaho or nag apply tayo ng certain position sa isang company, meron tayong qualifications. Kailangan college degree ka. Kasi hindi, for example, kay Summer at kay Levy, hindi ka pwedeng magturo ng estudyante kung hindi ka lisensyado. Tama?
Tama din.
Alright. Hindi ka pwedeng
That's
umupong
correct.
admin kung hindi ka expert sa Microsoft, sa Word. Okay? Now, the question is, ikwan natin to. Do you think requirement na for the guys who's actually running for national position, do you think required na talaga na magkaroon tayo ng may educational attainment ang mga politics, ang mga politicians natin? Let's start with Kevin.
Mhm. Um, well, based on my own understanding naman, the person who's going to run for a position of a president sa national, first and foremost, we have to understand yung standards na tinatawag natin. The reason why that person is willing to serve our country, it's because they know the laws of our countries, and at the same time, they know what are the rights and wrong when it comes to leading our people. So basically, dito kasi sa Pilipinas, we have that kind of culture na kung sikat ka, pwede kang maging presidente. Kung yung on how the way you handle your province, you can be a president. But the question is, kaya ba niya i-handle yung buong country as one? So, yung mga experience natin as a citizen have brought out a lot of experiences that made us question if that person really deserves to be the president of our country. So I strongly agree that it's very important to have educational background and experience when it comes to serving our community so that that person will be reliable and be effective enough to take that responsibility as a president of our country. So we have to be strict when it comes to our standards, and also we have to level up, when it comes to understanding the job, because tayo din sa huli yung mahihiya if we're going to compare our country to another countries.
Yes, Tyron.
Yes po, Dad. Agree ako dun sa sinabi ni Kevin. Actually, regarding that, agree ako na siguro it's time na bigyan po natin ng pansin na i-level up yung educational attainment ng lahat ng politicians na magra-run for candidacy, lalong-lalo na po sa mga elective executive position in the Philippines. Kasi nga po, kung hindi ako nagkakamali, wala pong masyadong requirement para sa isang tao kung gusto niyang maging presidente. Parang tatlo lang ata yung requirement nun eh. Parang importante, Filipino citizen siya, tapos may age requirement. Tapos, when it comes to educational attainment, wala na. Parang hindi yun pinagbabasehan talaga. I believe na mas makakatulong if i-level up yung educational attainment as a requirement sa isang candidate. And also, sana mas yung mga taong talaga, kumbaga alam talaga nila yung laws dito sa buong bansa. Hindi yung tatakbo lang sila kasi for popularity or sa kung ano man yung mga kadahilanan
Kadahilanan.
nila. Yun, kadahilanan nila. And siguro mas maaari din if maaari din po siguro dati yung bawat tatakbo parang may specific sila na iti-take na course para maging sila maging fit for the position. For example, dapat may mga master's degree, mga ganun, or pahabaan ng appendages na lang sa pangalan para mas kumbaga mas karapat dapat talaga sila. Hindi lang sa pag-serve, kumbaga dapat kasi talaga highly intellectual, knowledgeable sa lahat ng bagay pertaining sa laws sa Pilipinas. Yun po.
Sige. Alright. Ibahin natin ng question naman kay Summer. Summer, ready ka na? O tatawagin ko pa yung brilyante ng tubig?
Pwede din. It depends upon you, Dad.
Napakaseryoso na natin, no? Ayan. What steps do you take to remain calm under pressure?
Siguro, Dad, yung ginagawa ko lang para mapakalman ang sarili ko ay siguro inhale, exhale at saka isipin ang rason kung ba't ako nandito. Tapos set ako sa mind ko ng inspiration para maging kalmado ako and I will answer the questions correctly.
Alright, thank you. Okay, balik tayo kay Kwan. Balik tayo kay Rojas. Same question, Rojas.
Hello.
Rojas, can you hear me?
Wala.
What
Hello.
steps do you take to remain calm under pressure? Ano yung gagawin mo para maging kalmado ka kahit nape-pressure ka na? Nakamute ka, anak. Nakamute ka yata.
Ayan. Siguro nadala ko na po na pag nape-pressure po ako, kumakain po ako ng madami. Kasi yun po yung parang napapagkawala ng ng tang stress ko din, ganun. Tapos siguro pag ganun, basta yun yung ginagawa ko. Tapos siguro natutulog, yun. Natutulog ako ng buong araw, ganun. Tapos kinokontrol ko din yung yung sarili ko na wag talaga magpa-pressure ganun. Enjoy lang.
Elmar, ikaw.
Address lagi under pressure po ako is I always calm and
Check yung ang router. Wala.
talaga work
Okay.
talaga ako kung saan ako kung sa para sa yung yun.
Thank you. Levi. Ikaw, Levi.
Yes, Dad.
Ito yung question mo, hindi yan. Meron akong special question para sa'yo.
So, the question is, what is the greatest injustice you've personally experienced? So, the very most injustice that I've experienced so far that happened into my life is that when I am studying during high school, my grade in, I guess that is one of my grade is 85, and I am confused because that subject is composed of two minor subjects. So supposed to be 94 plus 95, it's supposed to be like 94 point something. But my grade in my class card is 85. So it's very injustice to put 85 rather than 95 for it. That's why until right now it's still haunting me, and right now I still can take it off into my mind, and it's very injustice in my part. That's all.
Mexico.
Can you repeat the question, Dad? Sorry, nawawala ako kung connection ko siguro. Nakadata lang kasi ako ngayon.
Okay lang yun. Nandiyan sa screen. Nandiyan sa screen yung question. But then the question is, what is the greatest injustice you personally experience? Ano yung anong tawag mo doon? Walang justisya. Something like that. Maybe
For me,
personal or what? It's up to you.
siguro hindi ko makakalimutan yung para sa walang hustisya when I was grade school. Nung grade 6 ako. Kasi ano siyempre grade 6 tapos mag-high school na ako. So, expected kasi, and then of course, nakikita ko din naman sa efforts ko, ramdam ko naman sa sarili ko, nag-e-effort ako sa school. So, yung sa grades ko, na parang na-left out, parang instead na nasa bilong ako sa top 10, kung parang honor ganun, parang hindi ko siya na parang hinayaan ko na lang yung bagay na yun kasi sabi ko okay na lang kasi gagraduate lang naman ako. Kumbaga hindi para sa akin malaking bagay yun kasi achievement ko yun sa school na maging isang part sa list sa top 10. Kaso lang hinayaan ko na lang kasi sabi ng nanay ko hindi ko naman daw yun yung papel, hindi ko naman po talaga yun mapapakita sa lahat. Kumbaga, ano lang yun, award lang yun na para maipakita ka nga. Pero, yung the best na gagawin mo is, ipakita mo sa kanila kung totoo nga na bilong talaga ako sa top 10. Pero yun po, para sa akin parang walang hustisya yun na bigla akong nawala sa top 10. Parang I feel na dinaya yung grades ko. It's because, yun nga,
Alright. Kevin, I have a question for you. Kevs, Kevin.
Kevin,
Question ako sa'yo,
natutulog ka
Kevin.
na ba?
Kevin.
Nawala.
So,
Alright, Kevin, the question is, if
hello?
you face a problem at work, what is the first thing you do? Pag nagkakaroon ka ng problem sa work, ano
Hmm.
yung unang-unang ginagawa mo?
If I face a problem at work, yung first ko talaga na pinafocus is yung root ng problem. Kasi you have to know how that problem started. You have to know who's the first to that problem. And at the same time, we have to know when that problem started. So the reason why we have to go to the root of that problem is because for us to find a better solution. So as an admin, that's how I work and how I deal with my co-employees. That is finding the roots of the problem.
Quick follow-up, Kevin. How do you differentiate working smart and working hard? Di ba kadalasan sa trabaho kasi
I'm
natin
sorry.
bilang admin, because I was an admin as well, kadalasan kong narinig yung word na to. Di ba, nasasabi, di ba, masimple ka you're actually working very hard, you're working hard. However, uh, may sinasabi sa atin na you can actually work hard, but then you have to work smart. Di ba? How do you define the one? Ano yung insight mo?
Mhm.
Working smart to working hard. Something like that.
For me, it's very important to work smart. Because no matter how hard you are when it comes to your work, if you don't work smart, there's no meaning in everything that you do. If you work smart, it means you know what you are doing. You're you're very intelligent of what will come next following days, and at the same time, you are aware of what is happening in your environment. So working smart is like having a good set of mindset, prepared prepared body to do everything, like the problem itself, and also you have the preparedness in every situation. It's very important to work smart.
All right. Thank you, Kevs. All right. Ty, Tyron,
Hello,
Tyron.
Dad.
Gising ka pa, Ty?
Medyo mahangin.
Hello, Dad. Hello, Dad. Andito po,
Yes.
Dad.
It's on the screen.
What is your
What is
best
your
and
best
worst
and
memory
worst
from your
memory
childhood?
from your childhood?
Yung pinaka... Hello, hello, Dad. Naririnig po
Yes.
ba ako?
Yes, narinig ka na. Narinig
Dad,
kita.
siguro yung pinaka best memory ko is ano best memory? Pinaka best memory ko nung bata pa ako is nung nasa kindergarten ako kasi may galing po ako ng Catholic school. Saka may close po kami doon na may close po kami na isang madre. Bale siya po yung nagsisilbing mama namin. Tapos yun, parang masaya lang every time I get to remember those times. Parang ang sarap maging bata. Kasi palagi kami nagdadasal, palaging nagtitreat, palaging kumakanta. Parang walang problema. Kaya yun yung best memory ko. Tapos, worst memory ko is nung kinagat ako ng aso. Nung kinagat po ako ng aso kasi dun ko na experience na ang hirap pala ma-hospital kasi ang dami kong infections noon na natanggap. Yun din yung rason kung bakit siguro ako nag-nurse. Kasi parang gusto kong ma-experience ako naman yung mangi-infect. Pero worst din siya kasi sobrang nakakatakot yung time na yun. Tandang-tanda ko pa kung paano natakot yung parents ko right after ko magkakagat ng aso.
Alright.
Yun guys.
Okay. Kaya ito na lang. Since I know 12 midnight na yata sa inyo, nakikita ko na antok na rin si Rojas. Nakikita, nauuli sa screen eh. Nauuli sa screen eh.
Gumaganon dead.
Kaya naantok. Oh my God. Ganito gawin natin, guys. I know it's quite late already. And the main reason I went to this live is just because I just wanted, siguro yung tamang word is na-miss ko na kayo. Because wala na yung Daisy.
We miss you too, Dad.
We miss you too, Dad.
Kaya ito na lang gawin natin para So tomorrow, we will be having the talent show by tomorrow at 3 o'clock. Okay, it will be streamed live sa YouTube channel natin. So you will see there Elmar, si Kevin natutulog ulit, at si Tyrone. Hi Kevin, good morning. Kevin, good morning.
Kevin, natutulog ka na ba? Kevin, kanta ka muna, Kevin.
Pero bukas, ito na lang makikita niyo bukas. You will enjoy the lives tomorrow, yung talent bukas. Kasi makukompleto na yung Encantadia bukas. May lumilipad. May umaapoy. May
Sayang dad, wala yung sa akin, dad.
May lupa. Akala ko yung lupa is something na bubuka yung lupa. Magugulat ka na lang. Meron din nag-videoke bar, kaya lang hindi nakalusot.
Sayang, dad. Sayang yun, dad. Sana, pinalusot na lang.
Pero guys, yung talent, it's amazing. Napaka-amazing ng mga talents ninyo. It was one of a kind. And I would like to thank you, all of you, dahil nga sa talent ninyo. You were able to show yung tinatago nyo. Diyos ko, si Tyrone, pwede na pala hindi na pala dapat i-compete si Tyrone sa pageant eh. Sa ibang competition ko yata to isasali.
Pang Olympic si Kuya Tyrone
Diba?
Grabe si Dad.
Diyos ko, anong tawag doon? Anong binatbat ni Usher doon? Wala. Di ba? Si Usher ba kumanta nun?
Opo.
Sample nga, sample. Sample, Kuya Tyrone.
Parinig.
Bukas
Parinig nga.
Bukas na.
Ayun, tignan niyo si Rojas. Matulogin na si Rojas.
Sabi ni Rojas.
Alright, guys. Okay, ganito na lang. So, I will not disturb you as kuha na lang muna. Matulog na muna kayo, guys. Isa, mag-12 midnight na pala dyan. Hindi ko na makakausap ang Luzon team. So, most probably by tomorrow na lang. So, yun muna, guys. So, maraming maraming salamat sa time ninyo. And yung suman pala ni Levi, huwag niyong kakainin niya dahil for sure sabotage yan.
O hindi.
Copy that.
May,
No,
sabi ng,
noted
wait
that,
lang dad,
noted.
wait
Ay,
lang.
wala.
Wait, sabi ng mom,
Noted that.
wait, I will defend myself bago mag-end to. Sandali,
Wag na.
sandali.
Wag na.
Sabi ng
Okay
mom
na.
ko kapag marami daw gata ng niyog, hindi mapapanis. Uy, grabe kayo. Uy, bahala kayo.
Dapat duman mo na yan sa
Sabi
DMA.
niyo.
Alright, guys. Alright, okay, ganito na lang, guys. So, yun na lang muna. So, maraming salamat. Maraming salamat. I hope you enjoy. Pumasok na ako kasi ang gulo-gulo ni Levi.
Yes, Dad.
Hindi naman ako pumapasok sa lives eh. Ang gulo-gulo ni Levi kasi. Tapos napunta pa sa suma ng usapan. Alright. Guys, so see you tomorrow. I'll see you sa lives tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, bro.
Bye.
Mga bro,
Bye,
bye-bye.
Dad. Ingat po.
Bye, Dan.